Greetings, you cunts. It is me, the thenthapple, and we're going to be talking today about a lot of things, the channel, Fallout 4, etc, etc. So first of all, obviously, as you all know, unless you have been unconscious by getting attacked by a rock in the past week or so, Fallout 4 comes out next Tuesday, with this very strange release time of, I don't know, it says Thursday on Steam, I don't know what the fuck that's about. Maybe it's like, it releases exactly on midnight? I'm not sure. They've been kind of blank about that. So, it's coming out on Tuesday, and first of all I want to answer the first question. Yes, I am planning to do videos on the game. That goes without saying. I don't know why I still get I really should have made a video on this place. Look at that, there's fucking kids here, there's fucking Viper gunslingers. There's dead kids. It's a barricade. Clearly, they died defending that child, possibly trying to get them up the ramp. Fuck this, can't do this here. Anyway, so obviously I'll be doing videos on Fallout 4, that goes without saying. I don't know why people keep asking me. I would have thought, like, you know, people would just assume. And regularly it does make an arsehole out of you, not me, but this time round you would have been correct in that assumption. I am making videos on it. Am I doing a playthrough? That's an altogether different beast. So I'm going to talk to you a bit about how long it actually takes to make these after I take a sip of refreshing green tea. Writing a script takes about 5 hours, editing the audio, because as I've said before, and you can probably hear it a bit now, my mouth likes to make lots of very creepy squelchy sounds, pockets of air, saliva, whatever you'd like to call it. Oh Jesus, Vipers and Legionary Assassins. They're not even a challenge anymore, I'm far too overpowered. Anyway, my mouth makes all these very strange squelchy noises and I edit them out most of the time. That takes about maybe 3 hours. Then actually writing the script, getting the footage, editing it together. Thumbnails, tags, everything all together takes maybe, you're talking, maybe 15 hours, give or take, for one video. Now, that's for a lore video. I haven't done a Let's Play video in quite some time. That was mostly due to, frankly, them not being very popular, and I don't think I'm very good at them. Like, I'm good at coming up with stuff and writing it down, and I'm good with playing games, but I think I babble quite a bit, as I probably am right now, and many of you have already dismissed me as a old man with some form of super dementia. And that's the reason why, oh shit, I usually don't do them. So for that reason, I am really not sure whether I'm going to cover Fallout 4 or not. It's not that I don't want to. I would like to do a step-by-step playthrough of it, but the other reason beyond the amount of time it takes to make lore videos, it would eat into that. It would take quite long to make them. They'd probably be about 30 minutes to an hour of me doing probably lore hunting. I would take you through an area, point out my thoughts, some of the interesting things in it, and you could speculate in the comments, maybe demand that, give your theories, get involved. I do want to start picking out people who have good ideas about places. Maybe they're recruiting them a bit, but seriously, so there was one group hiding behind that rock, and there was another group hiding behind that rock, and you watched one group die. You're cunts. Only one I can think of. Jesus, this woman's got the matrix. Oh, there we go. So, fuck's sake, so much rambling. God damn it. That's why I'm no good at this. So, what I want to do, or what I wanted to do, was I would play the game myself. And a separate character from day one. I'd probably get, in the first week, because I took work off, about 60 to 70 hours of gameplay. Then, are you shitting me? Okay, are people literally spawning? It's another Legionary Assassin. Okay, it appears the rocks are now giving birth to assassins. Perhaps that is why I get, I don't know. Is this like the Mojave's way of taking revenge on me after it gives birth? It just sends an assassin at me? Shits. Anyway, I'm just gonna stay in one place because I keep getting fucking interrupted. My plan was to play through on one character, just the one. I would do no videos on that character. I get a lot of hours in. Then about 2 days after, I would start making lore hunting videos, where essentially I would pick a single area or part of the game, I would go through it, and while going through it, I would take suggestions, I would offer theories, and people could interact in the comments, they could vote where they wanted to go next. The problem with that is, while that may be manageable when I'm not working, my job is 9 to 5, and Tuesdays and Fridays, due to social situations, are a complete no for me. That would leave Sunday, Saturday, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday to make videos. That is manageable for me if I'm only doing lore. If I was releasing one lore hunting video a week, and by lore hunting I mean more likely a playthrough, but a more detailed one, because I'd already know what's coming up, it would not work. It would be bad news bears, essentially. So I'm not, leave your thoughts in the comments. I'm not sure how to approach that. Lore is 100%, it is happening. Really? Really, so does the Mojave just shit these cons out? Where are they? Okay. I think you're an NCR soldier. I'm still gonna shoot you. Fuck it. Does he have friends? Yeah, he does. The NPCs can run 5 times faster than me jab. I wonder if I kneecap him, will that change? I think it might. Nah, fuck it. So, right now, it's lore videos are 100% happening. A playthrough / a lore hunting series, maybe. Leave your feedback in the comment section and we can talk about it. The other thing I wanted to talk about was, due to this whole YouTube Red thing and a friend of mine telling me that having all my revenue coming from only one source being maybe not the best idea, I made a Patreon page. Okay? Pretty standard, it's a Patreon page with my name, my channel. And yeah, I made that, so go donate to that if you feel like it. I'm not going to be removing advertisements or anything, I considered it, but when I stopped and looked, I have one 5-second advertisement that you can skip at the start of my video. I don't really consider that bad enough that anybody who doesn't like my content can just click the skip button or use adblock. The Patreon's more of, it literally is just a way for me to have another source of revenue, as having it all from YouTube, it's not the best idea, in my opinion. Also, there's perks and all. I didn't really want to price them over $5 because I don't really want anybody giving me $10 or £10 or whatever a month out of their wages. Times are hard. I don't think I deserve that much. Let's be serious here. 5 is enough. Oh good, I can walk in here and get cancer by the time the video is done. Awesome. So right now it's just donate £1. You'll get you'll be in my messages and all. Donate £5, $5. You'll get videos anywhere between a week early to a couple of hours early. I was thinking maybe for £10 you could like send me a sentence and I'd record it for you and send it back. So that could be a ringtone, that could be a death threat against someone you want dead, you know, whatever. So I'll link that in the description and it'll probably be at the start of the video or something, and oh Jesus. And you can have a wee gander at that. I've already been through here. Yeah, I blew through here like a fucking hurricane. Are you my friend? Ah, you alright. So, Patreon's covered. Fallout 4, lore, maybe playthroughs. I'm getting some channel art, that's going to be a thing. I've requisitioned a friend of mine to make some. So I'm quite excited for that, it's going to be good. Updated avatar, banners, etc. Also, business, and all of that. So I'm a lot more open now to maybe doing like either voice stuff for people or I know a couple of people I did one video with Mr. Matty, and I've got another one probably coming out. I think it's coming out on Monday with him. And anyone else who wants to collaborate, message me. I can't guarantee I can, but I will try. So, is it thenthapple@business@gmail.com? Yeah, something like that. It's in the description probably. So, rambling so far, what have we covered? Yeah. So that's it. So I will be covering Fallout 4. I don't know whether I will be making a playthrough series on it. Everybody wants it, and I understand that, and I don't want to disappoint you, but I feel other people are better equipped to do one than I am. Ah, sweet green tea. Get down my fucking throat. I feel other people are more equipped and maybe have more time off to do it than I will, because I simply don't have enough time to myself to do that, and I don't really want this channel taking over my life. A couple of people asked, why don't I make it my job? Whatever happens, in whatever regards or how successful I become, this channel will not be my job for at least until July. That's when I will finish my current one, and then I can consider all of my options, but that's just not going to happen for quite a while. The format that I want to explore... what the fuck's down here? Yeah, I have not been over here. Sniper's Nest. Haven't been there yet. The format is going to be a lore video probably on Saturday or a Sunday. Either or, depending on when I get done. And someone else said it, and I thought about it, and I do want to bring it back. How would you all feel if I brought back 5 things to do? But this time around, it would be 5 things to do in Fallout 4, instead of New Vegas or 3. I think it's manageable enough. I can make them maybe 5 to 10 minutes long. You can all get involved. You can say, here's this funny thing, here's this cool bug, this cool creature, this cool way to do something creepy to someone's corpse, whatever crosses your mind. At this point I'm also going to be a dick and plug my subreddit. I'm going to say this subreddit because I actually wanted to recruit a couple of you, or at least a few people, to help me research lore, get some good ideas, get some places, get some feedback, bounce ideas off people, stuff like that. Because I'm just one guy, and getting all this stuff done in a few days is a bit much, and if anybody would like to help out, well, that would be fucking swell. It'd be fucking swell. Sniper's Nest. This is people have asked me to do this one so much. They ate a lot of shit, like Sunset Sarsaparilla. They were lazy bastard. And I think this was probably what they used for camouflage, where they shot at the Legion down there. Yep. So yeah, I think I'll bring 5 things back. I don't know when it'll begin, but leave your suggestions as soon as Fallout 4 comes out on either my subreddit, which is the thenthapple, send me a message on Patreon, or send me an email or whatever. Either or is fine. What else? Yeah. Stay the fuck off our Fallout, our FO4, and our games until Fallout 4 comes out. Not only are a lot of cunts leaking stuff, you know, all those shitty wee websites that nobody actually goes on to, but somehow they all got review copies. Yeah, they're leaking a crap load of screenshots and gameplay, and I just want to reiterate or bang home a couple points here. All the footage you're seeing, one, it's not PC. Yeah, there's been no PC footage that I know of. The one person who did link it, or some PC screenshots, they were doctored PS4. The screenshots are compressed to fuck. Yeah? So you are aware those screenshots have been compressed from probably an original size of about maybe a couple 100 megabytes to a shitty PS4 JPEG. Yeah? So those are not represented in the final game. On the topic of how the game is going to look, it looks fine right now, it looks beautiful, I like it. A lot of people are saying, it looks nothing like what they showed at E3. Yeah, it sort of does, it sort of looks exactly the same. Most of you cunts haven't actually played any of it yet, so instead of the footage that turns up on Pornhub, I'm going to trust what's been shown at E3, and that they aren't going to tone down the graphics, given that the graphics were nothing to scream home about, but a vast improvement over New Vegas. Like, look at this. This is not pleasing to the eye. Not anymore. Fallout 4 looks like it will be. So, in that regard, yes. Things to summarize. I will be doing lore. It will be Fallout 4 lore. It will be coming out on a weekly basis. I expect the first video will probably be out not this Saturday, but next Saturday for Fallout 4. Yes, that's soon, in fact. The reason it's going to be that soon, I figure... Oh, sweet Jesus. Can I get someone's attention? I love all those wee bugs. I want to say I'll miss them, but since it is the creation engine, there's a pretty good chance they're still going to be in the game. Wow. Shit, how low is my health? How far did I fall? Shit. Well, this is embarrassing. I'm not going to edit that out. We're going to pretend that did happen. Yeah, Sunset Spatspur quarters. So, Fallout 4 videos are happening. I will be doing lore. I want feedback from people on either my Patreon, email, or my subreddit, which are all linked in the description, on what you want to see, what videos you want me to do, what format, things like that. We can all get involved this time round. I can be a lot more arranged and focused and organised this time round. The playthrough... discuss it amongst yourselves in the comments section. I'm really unsure about that. I feel like I could get a good number of videos out this week, but... oh dear god. I hope the seesaw physics are going to improve next game. I feel like I could get a few videos out next week, but I don't think with 9 to 5 it would work for long, and I don't want to be the... I always start playthroughs and never finish them, and that would break my heart if Fallout 4 was added to the unfinished playlist of my channel. Among the last one I did, which I believe was The Evil Within, which to be fair, I made a pretty good stab at, but I never finished. So in that regard, yeah. Lore, video, playthrough videos, or maybe, we'll have to discuss it. 5 things to do I really want to come back because a lot of people really liked it, and they were successful fucking 4 years after Fallout New Vegas came out, so I can't imagine how successful Fallout 4 will be this time if I do it for that. So, yeah. Those are the 3 types of video... I thought something was breathing there. Those are the 3 types of videos that I want to make. Ugh. And I want you to get involved in those. Patreon, as I said, is just a secondary revenue stream. I'm not expecting it to be massively popular, and I don't want people donating a lot of money, which is the reason I only have 2 rewards. If you have any feedback on how I can improve that, or what you... fuck was that? What you want me to add to it, send me a message, yeah? Because it's the first time I've did something like that, and I'm not really sure how to set it all up. As for how you should approach it up until Fallout 4 comes out, watch a couple of people's videos, look at some of Matthew's stuff. My stuff isn't really Fallout 4 orientated. I don't really like going into trailers or doing speculation of a game that isn't out, so I avoided doing so. So I suppose you could watch some of my older stuff if you want to familiarize yourself with some concepts, as I'm sure a lot of them are going to be returning. I had considered doing a video on some of the lesser known vaults, but at the end of the day I felt that I didn't have enough time to do it, and I wanted to get a couple days off just to shower my head, because I've been non-stop making these videos for... it must be 8 months now without missing a single week, or at least getting one video out a week. As you can imagine, I'm quite rambly and out of touch with the whole doing the playthrough, the let's play thing, so because of that reason I'm not sure whether I do want to do a playthrough of it, but sure, talk to me in the comments section, we'll see what comes up about that. Oh. Is that a Cajador? Is that a winged cunt? What the fuck is that? Are those... is that a tornado or... whoa. What the fuck are those? I have never noticed those. Are those mini bloatflies? Huh. Alright, that is new to me. I'd never noticed that before. Yeah, so... I'm not really going to do any speculation. I figure the game will speak for... ooh, that was a sexy wee shot there. I figure the game will speak for itself, and I'm hoping to have at least one lore video out within the first week. Probably Saturday or Sunday, I expect. This time round, I'm going to be doing a slightly different format, in that I don't want to put too many spoilers, so... for example, if I cover, say, Vault 111 first, which is likely to be the case, I might leave out that there's a certain quest, or certain information may become pertinent later in the game that I don't want to talk about right now, so nobody gets too many spoilers. It's going to be big changes over the next couple of weeks and months, guys. I'm expecting this channel to go very, very, very far. I hope I've worked hard enough or earned enough of your respect for the channel and the videos I make that I can trust that you'll still enjoy the content I make. If you don't, well, that's fair enough, you can't please everybody. But I think this rambly video has gone on long enough, and this was just about everything I wanted to talk about. One final thing I want to note, Bethesda, if you can do if one thing can be achieved in Fallout 4, just one. Please, for the love of Christ, stabilize the fucking frame rate. You might notice you get a lot of frame rate drops in 3 in New Vegas, or it stutters a lot, like this when you're moving around objects. You can see it right now. I just want to assure you right now, that is not you, that is not your fault. That's called micro stuttering, and it's because the creation engine is just, it's just too old. I don't want to go into all the details of it, or all the fallbacks of the engine, but suffice to say, as someone who's a programmer by trade now, I'm impressed they actually got this to function as an engine, because some of the things they did, I wouldn't even be able to make a fucking Hello World program with some of the handicaps they work with. So I think that's all I wanted to talk about for now, in regards to the channel. I think I've given you all the information I needed to give. Any more, of course, you can ask me, or send me a wee message. Message on Twitter, Reddit, whatever. Either ors, I'm happy to interact with you. Hopefully we'll see a lot less of this in Fallout 4. None of this shite right here. Invisible walls. Is this water safe to drink? Nope, it's poisonous as bollocks. Well, we're gonna swim in it anyway. Who gives a shit? But yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to doing it. I'm looking forward to playing the game. I'm looking forward to sharing in the adventure with all of you. And I hope you're looking forward to sharing in it with me. And until then, until next Tuesday or Wednesday or Saturday or whenever I get my next video out, keep it tidy, you cunts. Keep strong. Stay away from any leaks. Behave yourselves. Don't go too mad or stir crazy when you're waiting for Fallout 4 to come out. People with families, don't neglect them. Yeah, your children still need fed. Your wife and or boyfriend or husband, whatever, still needs loved. You yourself still need fed, so don't neglect your own personal hygiene. I don't want to see anybody turn into a creature of the night because they couldn't be arsed getting a fucking shower after Fallout 4 comes out. Alright, I think I've said enough. So, I'll see you then. And goodbye.